Hi guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution Tarot, and I'm here to bring you a quick little message for Capricorn, for the sign of Capricorn, obviously for May 2022. Keep in mind it's general. Take what you feel resonates for you. Disregard the rest. Go about your day, my friends, and know that no matter what messages come through, it's still up to you and your active free will, the choices you make and the steps you take in this world to get whatever fulfillment it is you'd like to see. To me, that's personal freedom, it's personal power, and it lies at the tips of your fingers and the soles of your feet, so use that power to do wisely. For all my subscribers, I love you, love you, love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you feel like this resonates and you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. Join the journey with me. I'd love to have you along the ride. So my battery is a bit low. I'm going to not lie there. So I'm going to get into the messages quick, and I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, my team of light, as well as any of your spirit or soul guides that would be here for the highest good of the entire collective to join us. So this came off the bottom as well. I'm this little Secret of the Witch deck. So I'm going to ask them to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself this reading and any of you who would ask for it, as well as to use me as the clearest channel possible, delivering messages that are for the farthest reaching, but for the highest good of everyone watching. No second-rate messages here today, my friends. So let's get into these messages. We have Between the Worlds. Liminal spaces are where the world of magic spills over into the world of humans. The witch will take you there today. Feel yourself hum with power, beauty, and intoxicating energy. Guys, it's Gemini season as well, and being a fellow Gemini, it is an intoxicating time of year. So Witch's Allies is the card that flew out, which says you have need of friends. The witch now weaves your path together with that of those who can help your quest. Be open to companionship, for she sends allies for your magical life purpose. Know that people who are coming into your world, some of you it's coming back into your world, I heard, but these are people, what I heard is these are magical friendships, and there could be a lot of soulmates, and I heard soul bonds as well right now. Some of you are clearing karma as well and working through kind of soul contracts. And what I heard is just those friends right now may be gravitating towards you. So people who bring lighthearted energy to them or to you really cherish that energy right now. For some of you, I heard it could be, just reaching out to old friends or loved ones and saying, hey man, I need your support. So I have the Dragon Oracle here as well. And this is by Diana Cooper. And we're going to get some messages from the dragons before we move into tarot today. So thank you. And you have the Gold and Silver Violet Flame Dragon, which transmutes the old around you with the wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service and offer grace, my friends. Just know that if there's kind of been a whirlwind or a cloud around you happening, that this is happening for magical purposes. That's what I heard. But I keep seeing this sparkle, right? That the things that have happened in you, in your world, that have transformed you, it's time for you to really shine, and it's time to show that sparkle, the glitter. What I also heard is it's really time to focus on what brings you life and what makes you feel alive, and go towards that feeling more often, my friends. Go towards building a balanced life, but making it so that we're really focused on what we want to see and where we want to go. What I heard definitely is in the coming weeks or coming months. I love, love, love that Thor is on the bottom. Oh my God, my Capricorns, Thor is always here. You are always worthy of that hammer. You're always protected, and you can always call in that thunder, baby. So it says, protect you in times of change, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. Whatever, what I heard is shit has been stirring, or whatever pot's been stirring over here. Unless it's golden fucking rainbow magical unicorn shit and pots of gold, we don't want that pot stirred. Whatever people or whatever in your world, you could have a lot of chatter. I keep hearing the word bitchin' and bitches, but there could be a lot of just rumor spreading and things that just get rid of it. If you guys watched, or maybe you haven't, but there was the Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon vibes I was getting. It was get that dirt off your shoulder, right? Just fucking get rid of it. It's none of your business. It's not your problem. And whatever they have to say, all this is going to be transmuted into the wind, okay? So that's really wonderful. You also have the Lilac Dragon down here. It says, open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. It transmutes through the power of divine love. You could be feeling a lot of outside emotion right now as well. This could be important to cleanse your energy, to carry kind of grounding stones, to ground yourself, and just be very aware. Say, Spirit, please help cleanse me of any energy that's not authentic to me, that is not for my highest good and my well-being, and that we ask for blessings for all beings on this planet at this time. So I'm going to take this card, which is, again, it says the Gold and Violet flame dragon. Transmuting, but knowing that you are offering this service. There's a lot of people could be coming to you with their problems as well, and you know, even through these conversations, you're transmuting and helping to transmute to help them see different points of view. And this is going to help you resonate with maybe some things. And throughout our conversations, as we have these interactions, these social interactions with people, we're also helping to transmute for higher good. You may be really, really inspiring to people that you have no idea about. And, you know, this is where I heard it put you in a position of privilege. So follow your grace, right? Give yourself grace and use your vulnerability, my friends. Show people the way. The orange dragon is here to spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. Bring soul families and communities together. There is a real, and then they're showing me the last one I want to show you, other than the rainbow dragon. Oh my god, was under that. But this is the Omega Dragon, harnessing your divine feminine energy of creation, power of creation. Intention holds your vision, birth the higher consciousness as you call in that lightning, as you call in that thunder, my friends. I don't know if you can see it, but like right up here, it's probably a lens flare or something, but I see this light down there. So this rainbow dragon brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust. Rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities, and be willing to share your light, is what I heard with others. You have the Four of, I'm going to turn it around, but we have the Four of Wands is at the bottom of this. So it is time for celebration. What are we going to celebrate? I'm taking it. I shuffled for you guys, and I didn't look at the bottom, but the fact that it's there, let's see. So some of us, we're celebrating a new home. Some of the things, this could be marriage with this Nine of Stones as well. Some of the things that could be blocking it, as well as what I heard is home life. And this may be different from what we expect, or what are we trying to build. We also see here, if you see this perfect balance and harmony between masculine and feminine, for some of you this could be like home improvement talks. We know that those always go really well, not heated at all, when we're having those discussions if we don't agree. So this could be some of that. Let's find out more about this, please. Thank you. You have the green woman, very, very divine feminine energy with the Six of Bows and abundance. So I feel like you are coming into a time of prosperity. We have this come out in the reverse as well. I was using the Steampunk Tarot. I was just playing around with it today. And the Queen of Wands came out in reverse. For some of you, I heard you may not know your own prowess, or there may be someone around you who has been very alluring or used to getting their own way, and it doesn't matter, you know, what heights or what lows they stoop to get this stuff. And this may be where, you know, we're really not quite sure if this is where we want to fall in suit with. We may be stalling out on the celebration because we're not sure how to deal with this person. This could also be energy where we're blocking our creative vision because we're not quite sure how to, what I heard is, execute it. And this may be that we need to take some time and some meditation and know that Spirit, God, our guides, they will light the way. What I'm also hearing about this is to make sure that you're calling in your ancestors and to ask them again for protection while you do this. You're not leaving yourself an open channel. What they also told me is to wash our hands when we're done with this, because we're clean of this energy, to kind of imagine waterfall coming over and trickling over and clearing us of this energy as well, so we're not dragging remnants of it around. So we have a few cards that came out, which is the Mirror here. This is power, though. Being able to understand some of these depths, this transmutation, what's been changed. I feel like a lot of us may be coming into our own right now, coming into our own power of creation, really harnessing it. And this could be just kind of the people that we need to remove, or the people that are getting in our way or blocking, or what I also heard is habits or social habits. You have the blasted oak here, which also is not just that, it's the Hangman, but the Tower at the same time, because the ropes that were chained around him, that lightning is struck, it's taken down the tree and it's burned off all ties. Two, I keep feeling this hair. And I think that lessons have been learned, and now we're trying to figure out which arrow do I want to go. This lightning again, my friends, call in the thunder, call in the lightning. Allow this energy to really help transform and transmute, because you've got the power to create a world of abundance and to change traditions potentially. If things that you are experiencing, or things that are happening in your world don't quite go down with how you want to experience this world, how can you create that world for yourself, my friends? That's your power of creation. And this Two of Arrows, sometimes what I heard is mind over heart, you know. And we have here the otter, and they're showing me underneath that was the moon on the water. There's a lot of things, a lot of secrets, what I heard, as well as you have the hooded man. Secrets kept within. This could be within you, this could be within a connection, but it feels like whatever this is, it's really could be time for some introspection again, to not avoid it, because whatever this information is, it holds the key and it lights the way for whatever's being transmuted in your life. So hold strong, hold steady, my friends. I'm not sure if it's the truths that's the hold steady. There's a song I'm hearing, hold steady all the time. I'll have to look it up. So you have, this could be as well for some of you choosing to, you know, be more open to discussing more turbulent or hidden emotions. For some of you, this to me also is making a decision on some sort of hidden love. To me, this as well speaks of. And that for some of you, what I heard is that with the Six of Bows and this tradition and things that aren't working for you, and there's a block towards your path, it's because you're looking at things, maybe what I heard is very rigidly. So you could be getting, what I heard is a total transformation of the heart. And it comes with this mirror at the bottom, this hooded man. The Four of Arrows is like that with the Three of Vessels. And this is joy for some of you, this is babies, some of you this is triplets, be careful. But you have this rest, what I heard is there ain't no rest for the wicked, and money don't grow on trees. You got bills to pay, got mouths to feed, ain't nothing in this world is free. It's by Cage the Elephant. I feel like it's uncage that motherfucking elephant, my friends, and go towards what you want, because your struggle's been real. You've earned respect, and you've definitely earned yourself some rest. For some of you, this is overthinking. What I heard is it might be a little bit of fear of this introspection, because we could be prone to overthinking, and this could be where we're not getting that rest, okay? What I heard is we don't want to create our own prison. Underneath that is this Fool, the Wanderer. Wander your way that your heart is leading you, because, my friends, it knows the way. What I heard is purity. Something's going on in your world, whatever you're creating. There is definitely a feminine tie to this, is what I heard as well. But whatever is happening, there's a lot of respect being earned. And this to me as well is yoni power for many of you. If you identify as a feminine, even if you don't, this is using your sexual prowess, energy, whatever it is, using this in a spiritual way is what I heard, and they're telling me just to leave it at that. So tell me a little bit more about this green woman with the archer, please. And we want the page. It is the Great Bear. And I'm going to get the book for you on this, but this Seven of Bows is clearance. And this is getting by this guy, right? What are we clearing out? What paths are we clearing? And what I heard is this is moving into the future. So let's get this, and number 20 is the Great Bear. I opened up to the World Tree, which right away says position on the wheel. The tree sits at the heart of the cycle and in the quadrant of fire. It encompasses all the different aspects of the wheel and the human aspects of the major arcana, which is the universal mind, recognition, the source of primal creation, the collective human consciousness, natural balance, just reward, and material wealth from creative labor, the tree of life and death. And this is balance. Under here is the Six of Arrows, right? It is time to open this up. Whatever's being transmuted, what I heard is to go into this next cycle, you really do, we need to, whoever, you know, in our worlds, everyone needs to go in with truth and clarity. And if there's something you've been holding back, or if there's a truth that you've been afraid to express, what I heard is this is the time we have to go through this tunnel. But what I also heard, it could be like the birth canal, and my friends, the Dipper. This could be very significant in your spiritual path as well. I see it as a lot. I feel like it's always overhead, but it's because it may feel like it's always overhead. There's something here about the jaws of the past as well as what I heard, and I heard that if that resonates, it may mean something to you. So this Great Bear is placed at the winter solstice on December 21st. Its element is earth. What I heard is some of you could be in the southern hemisphere. I'm in the northern hemisphere, and the summer solstice is coming up on the 21st. So this could even be like backwards, or this could be coming towards the end of December. For some of you, this is when this culmination could happen. Okay, but it is the element of earth, and it's associated with the dark sun, the gateway to the dead and their rebirth, and is still point of renewal and healing. Between two yew trees lies an ancient burial mound of the kind known as a passage grave. Upon this is a polar bear crouches, keeping watch. The initiate has been laid to rest, covered by earth and stone, and now waits to be reborn, guarded by the shamanic sentinel of the mound. The traditional religious and political concept of right and wrong, guilt and innocence have no place here, for the judgment that takes place during the time of rebirth is both inward and mystical, and yet outward and universal, reaching far beyond the narrow confines of human civilization and conventions. The constellation of the Great Bear stands out in the sky, indicating the entrance of the other world to which the seeker proceeds. The only thing in life that is assured is that if you wait long enough, it will change. How you survive that change and who you are after it is up to you. The major element in this process is judgment of yourself and others. This may relate to an assessment regarding a personal matter or situation and a decision. In the process of judgment, both as an individual on the universal level, honesty is key. Be honest, be forgiving, be patient, and most of all, be assured that change is at hand. Remember, the universe has a long, long memory. Nothing is ever forgotten. And there also is a point for us to remember investment in our wisdom to help us to live our lives in the deepest respect for all humanity and for nature. This is a real changing, I feel like, for a lot of you. This is a coming into a culmination of who you are. And you know how to go towards your goals and get what you want. You've earned their respect, my friends, and you've earned some time for some rest. So take that time in contemplation. Many of you, I see Taurus. It could be Taurus in your chart, something that happened in Taurus season. We're still in May as well. Again, these cranes are here. There's a moment of, if there's been an injustice towards you, justice is going to prevail, I would have heard, and you will be victorious. However, it may not seem like it in the ways that you want at the time it happens, is what I heard as well. But this is a look on the bright side kind of situation. So clearing out whatever needs to be cleared. There's a lot of energy with this Mercury retrograde as well that's been clearing a lot of the old. That's going to make way for new. And remember, these rainbows happen after the storm. So soul family is going to be coming into your world. Pay attention to who it is that's coming into your world, because it's going to create a feeling of abundance, happiness, joy, and, you know, this wellspring of love and wealth outpouring from your heart, and your cup runneth over, my friends. So that's the message I have for you. I truly, truly hope that you have a wonderful rest of the month. Know that whenever this message gets to you, it could be for you. It's just when I put the timestamp on it. I love you all. Mwah, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.